The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, Genesis chapters 18 to 19, isn't just a dramatic judgment story. It's meant to wake the conscience. Here are some of the deep, timeless lessons we can grasp from it, especially for personal and spiritual life. 1. Moral decay has consequences. Sodom wasn't destroyed overnight. Its fall was the result of persistent, unrepentant sin. Lesson: choices shape character, and character shapes destiny. When a society normalizes injustice and evil, collapse eventually follows. 2. Sin often begins with pride and indifference. Ezekiel chapter 16 verse 49 explains Sodom's sin clearly. They were arrogant, overfed, and unconcerned. They did not help the poor and needy. Lesson: the greatest danger isn't always obvious sin, it's apathy, pride, and ignoring those in need. 3. God is patient, but not passive. God listened to Abraham's intercession and was willing to spare the city for the sake of the righteous. Lesson: God's mercy is vast, but it does not cancel justice. Grace invites repentance, it does not excuse rebellion. 4. Righteousness matters, even in small numbers. God would have spared the city for 10 righteous people. Lesson: a faithful minority still matters. One godly life can influence many, even in dark environments. 5. Compromise dulls spiritual sensitivity. Lot lived among Sodom's people and slowly adopted their values. He was saved, but lost influence, peace, and his family's unity. Lesson: living too comfortably in a corrupt culture can weaken our convictions. 6. Looking back can be spiritually fatal. Lot's wife looked back and became a pillar of salt. Lesson: you cannot move forward while clinging to a sinful past. Deliverance requires letting go. 7. God provides a way of escape. Before judgment came, God rescued Lot. Lesson: God never judges without first offering a way out. His warnings are acts of mercy. 8. Judgment is meant to instruct, not just terrify. Jesus himself referred to Sodom as a warning. Luke chapter 17 verses 28 to 30. Right finger lesson: these stories aren't about fear. They're about reflection, repentance, and realignment with God. Final takeaway: the story of Sodom and Gomorrah reminds us that God values righteousness, hates injustice, extends mercy, and calls people to turn back before it's too late. Therefore, let's continue to run our race and walk with the Lord with obedience. Let's remind ourselves that we are mortals and finite. Let our salvation in heaven be our goal. God bless you all.